bitter leaf soup prepared with just 5 ingredients, guys. Who will believe it? Introducing our star ingredient of the day, our bitter leaf. We're not counting it as number one, it's just the main ingredient. For my 5 ingredients, I have here my meat. I have cow beef and cow tripe. I don't know if it's number one ingredient. My cocoyam as number 2 ingredient. My crayfish and my fish as number 3 ingredient. My pepper, my seasoning as number 4 ingredient. Palm oil at number 5. I'm going to start cooking my meat. I'm going to cook this one first, just because this one cooks longer than the beef. Please do not cook them at the same time. This intestine, it cooks longer than the beef, so I'm going to just pour that into my pot. To that, I'll add my seasonings. I'm using 2 Maggi. Use any brand of your choice. This thing is very hard. It's too dry. I'm going to add just about a little bit of salt, like this, and then I'm going to steam cook it. I'll just cover it and allow it to cook it to just see if it will release its own juice. It has been steaming for about 5 minutes. Look at all the water that it has released. I have not even added any water to this at all. I'm going to pour water. Cover it. I'm going to cook it for 10 minutes before I'll come back to check on it. While the meat is cooking, I'm going to go ahead to blend my crayfish and my ogiri. I'm going to blend it together. I'm also going to blend my pepper. I've already washed and cut them and cut the pepper, so I'm going to transfer it into the same blender. Please do not use your hand for this. It's very, very hot. It's something to do with your hand, I beg you. So I've been cooking this meat for 15 minutes now, and guys, this was even harder to cook than I thought. It's still resisting pork. I mean, look at it. So it's really hard to cook, but I believe it's about 15% and 50% cooked right now. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer in the other. This beef takes about 15 minutes to cook, so shouldn't be long to be done cooked. Pour water. Oh, that's okay. Cover it. Yeah. Then cover it. I'm going to cook it for about another 15 minutes, which is going to make it roughly 30 minutes or 35 minutes. So while the meat is cooking, I'm going to crack my cocoyam. I don't recommend any other thing other than cocoyam for making bitter leaf soup, because cocoyam has this taste in bitter leaf soup. I will only recommend achi in the case that you cannot find cocoyam. Even if you cannot find the fresh cocoyam, please just look for this dry one. This one I'm using right now. It is way better than using achi for bitter leaf soup. I'm not saying that achi is not good though. No, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that I will only recommend achi in the case that you have looked for cocoyam everywhere and you did not see. That is when I will now recommend that you substitute with achi. But if not, yeah, or else you just want to cook your bitter leaf soup with achi. But if not, I like how thick it's looking like this. So yeah, so I'm going to cover. This is my dry fish. I washed and deboned it off camera. So this is my dry fish, my crayfish and ogiope, my pepper and my oil. So we're ready to start cooking this soup properly. So here is my, it's been 15 minutes now, so let me check. I know that it should be ready by now because of this beef does not really take much time to cook. See, it's cooked already. I don't want to taste it too before I use my mouth and finish this meat now. Well, so now it's time to start cooking the soup. So I'm going to pour enough water to cook my soup. Yes, it's about this much. I'm going to add my cocoyam. That's one point. My crayfish and my ogiyo go in next. Next, I'm going to add seasoning, half seasoning. I'm adding half. Then I'm going to add some of my pepper. I'm not adding all of it. I'll add the remaining at the end of this video. Then my dry fish will go in next. Guys, with this soup, you just want to add everything and allow it to start cooking. Let my palm oil go in. Bitter leaf soup loves palm oil, guys. So I want to really make sure that it got I'm going to cover and allow this to cook. I'm going to cook it on a medium heat for 10 minutes. So my soup has been cooking for a little bit past 10 minutes. Let's open it. Ooh, guys. Oh my gosh, just look at this. Look at this beauty. Oh, guys, I'm so proud of myself. In fact, let's take a break and clap for me. Let us just take a break. Let's stand back and clap for me because I deserve it. Let's taste for salt. It's okay, but let me add a little bit more salt. Test. This soup is really beautiful. I hope that Mrs. Flo Chinyere is seeing this one because I know that by now she'll be feeling so proud of me. She'll be feeling so proud of me right now. I hope she will see this video because I want her to be so proud. So I'm going to start adding my bitter leaf at this point, guys. This soup is everything. Look at the color. I'll add my remaining pepper. Guys, add pepper to your taste though. So I will not say something that sent you to go and burn your mouth. Add pepper to your taste. I'm going to leave it open like this to cook for about 2 minutes before I'll cover it. It helps also to reduce the bitterness. I just love cooking it like this cooking my bitter leaf like this, because I noticed that whenever I do this, the bitterness does not really go up. Like, so leave it to cook like this for 2 minutes. Then I'm going to cover it and cook for another 3 minutes. My soup has been cooking uncovered right now for 2 minutes, but now I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover this, then let it cook for 3 more minutes. I'll come back and stir it. I'm back. Time to stir this thing, time to turn it. Look at how gorgeous. Look, this is what we call OFE ONUGBU. This is correct onugbu soup. This is how we do it. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. I am very proud of myself right now. Guys, we are done. We are done. There we have it, our very own bitter leaf soup, prepared with just 5 ingredients. Guys, who will believe it? Who? Where? Who? 5 ingredients bitter leaf soup. And this soup is super delicious, guys. I want you guys to all try this soup. Do not just watch it and just forget. Try it today and let me know what you think about this. That's all for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video today, and yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. Until next time, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.